and very welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica and today I'm going to do a full face trying new makeup. So I bought a lot of makeup and I have like 2 hauls already up, like in January and February haul, and these are the stuff that I just want to try in this video so you can see how they perform and how they look and all that and what I think about them. And some of them are actually like first impressions. I'm very excited about that, so I just think we can get started. So for primer I have this from e.l.f. So this is the tone adjusting face primer and it comes in this right here. So it actually says, this one is a little bit green, so this says normalizing green. So the thing is with this is a primer. Oh, it looks pretty green. So this is a primer that's supposed to even out your skin tone. For me, I am a little bit red in my skin and green is the opposite color of red. So if you want to neutralize red, you have to add green. So that's why maybe this is green, but it's very oily. Oh, it feels like, I think this feels like really oil I put on my skin, really greasy. But on the other hand, on my, feels a little bit silky, like silky oil. Let's see here. I don't know actually if it did something with my redness. I really can't see anything that it would be like even out my skin tone. Well, we'll see about this, but this is like first impression because I haven't tried it. So it kind of melts in a little bit in your skin, but I can feel that it's on the skin, this oiliness. So we'll see how the foundation applies over this because I have a new foundation. I have this one. This is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, and I have this in the shade Deville. So I'm gonna try this. This is a first impression on this, so I'm really excited. I have heard so many good things about this, and yeah, it's gonna be fun to try this foundation. And I think I'm going to check in with you guys during the day, as I always do with first impressions. I'm going to take my brush . This is a good coverage. It blends out beautiful. Really good. Maybe it's the maybe it's the primer underneath. I will try this just without a primer and maybe come back to you as well. So this is with 1 layer. This is pretty good. It looks really natural and it feels like the healthy foundation from Faciala's formula. But the Faciala's formula is more glowy, it's more dewy finish. This is more like a natural finish. It's not that dewy finish, but it's not matte. I'm just gonna take a little bit more here, and I mean, actually I don't have to do that, but I just want to see how it looks with a second layer. Usually I don't have to have like a second layer because I like it when it's natural and I don't have to have like a full coverage, but I just thought it would be fun to see how it looks with 2 layers and the coverage. Yeah, it looks good. I think the primer is like smearing it around because over here and on my nose I can see like stripes from this, and it's like cracking a little bit. I think that primer is not really good. I will try this though, this foundation without a primer next time, and I will come back to you. But anyways, now oh, concealer. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna take my Naked Skin from Urban Decay. And I don't have any new powder, so I'm going to take this MAC Fix Studio Fix powder, and it's just like this pressed powder. And I'm just taking this under my eyes and just a little bit, just to set this a little bit, because it feels like that. I think it's the primer again, that it feels like it's a little bit tacky. My face is not, hasn't like dried down or anything. And for brow product, I have a new brow product, and if you did see my haul, you saw I bought this one. This is from Benefit, and this is the Brow Contour Pro, and I have this in the shade Brown Light. And I'm going to take this brown, let's see here, lighter shade. They just say lighter shade, and you just screw this up right here. And this is actually, you don't have a spoolie with this, so I'm actually going to take a spoolie from another brow product. This shade is a little bit too cool tone for me, in my opinion. I like my brows to be a little more warm toned, and I mentioned that in my haul video, and yeah, that's just something that I like. But this is a good pen. This is really creamy, and I'm gonna take this darker shade now. And this darker shade, this is really dark. I think this pen, Brown Light, this is not a brown light. I would say this more feels like a brown medium. I don't know. It's a fun product though, but as I say, it feels like also it's very creamy, so you have to be aware of that. It smears out very easily, this formula. And now I'm going to take the highlighter shade. There is a highlighter shade here, and it's a little bit lighter, and you are supposed to like highlight underneath just to get that highlight effect. Yeah, something like that. And then you have like a definer. I don't know, this looks like the same shade as the highlighter shade, but it's supposed to be a little more darker, a little more your skin tone, but actually I don't use that. Now it's time for the eyes. I'm just gonna prime with this MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre, and I'm gonna do the eyes now. So I'm very excited about the eyes because I have a lot of glitter I want to try today, and I have all these three right here. So this is a glitter eyeliner from OPV, and then I have this H&M that you did see in my latest haul, this liquid eyeshadow, and then I have this Catsuit from Wet n Wild. It's also like a liquid eyeshadow, and I'm gonna start just, this is going to be quite a simple look. Oh, I have also this sleek, I don't know if you remember, but I bought this sleek palette, and it looks like this. This is all shimmer palette, except this black, and that black I probably going to use today as well. But I'm going to start with a single eyeshadow. This is from Colourpop, and this is the Team Captain, and this is more like an olive green color. And I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just placing this all over the lid and quite high up. So this is going to be a very simple look, because I'm going to put that liquid eyeshadow from H&M just all over my lid. So this is more like a transition color. Now it looks something like this, and I want to take that black in this sleek palette, and I'm just gonna deepen up the outer part. I'm gonna take this off this thing you get with the palette, because it's just falling out and I'm not using that. So I'm taking that black in the corner here, and I'm going to take like a little bit smaller fluffy brush. I'm gonna run this underneath as well, this green single eyeshadow from Colourpop. And now it's time for the liquid eyeshadow, and this is the one from H&M. And now I'm just gonna take this doe foot applicator and just apply this just over my lid, and I'm gonna try to take it a little more far up than actually my natural crease, but maybe I will do that with like a brush. But this green is beautiful. To take this, and I'm going to take like a smaller brush. Be a little more precise. It looks really pretty, this one. So now I think it has dried down, and now I'm going to take that black from the sleek palette, and I'm just gonna deepen up the outer part right here again. So I can feel it's a little bit tricky with putting shadow in top of this, but just have to work that in a little bit. But you can see it looks a little bit patchy here. It's hard to get like an even blend. I'm going to take that green again from Colourpop, and I'm just gonna gently blend the edges a little bit here. So now it looks like this. I want to put an eyeliner and some glitter in top of that eyeliner, and I want to take this NYX Vivid Brights, and this is in the shade Vivid Envy, and this is a green eyeliner. I'm just going to try to do like a green eyeliner here, and I'm doing it quite thick because I want to see that glitter that's going in top of this. And now on a very, very small brush, I'm going to take that black, and I'm just gonna fade this eyeliner into the black a little bit here. And now guys, I think this is has dried down. Now I want to take this OPV glitter. This is a beautiful green. So this is in the shade Flashlight. And now in the inner part of that eyeliner, I want to take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Distortion, and I'm just gonna put this in my very inner part. And now on a flat brush, I'm going to take this green shadow right here. So this is also from Colourpop, and this is the Conjour Up. And I'm going to take that on my lower lash line, like very close to the lower lash line, like this. And on my inner corner, I'm going to take it from this Sleek palette, this light gold color. And then I'm taking this green right here from the Sleek palette as well. Just gonna take this a little bit underneath here. I think the shadows in this palette are actually really good. I mean, it's not the best shimmers, but it's good enough. Now I need something in my waterline, and I just want to go with this dark look. So I'm gonna put some black in my waterline, and then we can try the new mascara I bought. So now it's time for the new mascara, and I have this from Too Faced, Better Than Sex Mascara. Let's try this. This is in the mini size. So, and here is how the applicator looks like. It looks like this. It's really weird to have this small applicator, but on the other hand, I like minis because you really can try something, and if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it anymore, but if you like it, you can buy it like a full size. But me and mascaras, you know, I'm not I'm usually not that impressed with these mascaras, but I can say this looks really good. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind about mascara. This looks really nice actually. I don't know if you can see. It looks really volumized and thick. And that's the two things I really want for a mascara, to get my lashes to look like thicker and longer. I really love this mascara. So this is also like a first impression because I haven't used this before. So, but for now, like my first thoughts on this, I'm really impressed actually. And that's not good because this is an expensive mascara to buy. Oh, well, okay. Now I'm just gonna put some lashes on, and you don't have to see that. I think I'm gonna see what lashes I'm going to use. But so now I'm back with the lashes on, and I put on the Eylure Lux Bauble, I think. Lashes, and now it's time for the rest of the face, and I don't have any new contour and bronzer as I said, so I'm just gonna contour with my Hoola bronzer. This is actually a good bronzer to contour with. I like it as a bronzer as well, like just a regular bronzer, but I thought I would just do take another one that I haven't used for a while. The foundation is looking pretty good still, but as I said, I think I'm going to check in with you guys so you know how it is during the day. And now for bronzer, I'm going to take this bronzer right here. This is the Misslyn Barbados Babe, and it looks like this. This is a very warm bronzer, and I kind of like it. This reminds me a little bit of this Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. They're not like the same, but they are, both of them are very warm. So if you like a warm bronzer, I like warm bronzer, cool tone bronzers. I think I don't have any shading bronzers that I don't like. I think maybe too grayish, like not too cool tone, I think. But matte bronzers, shimmery bronzers, I love them all. So now it's time for blush, and I told you guys in my whole video I was going to try this, but actually I'm going to try this in my full face makeup revolution. So I'm going to skip that for today, and I'm going to use this one that I've been raving about, this Makeup Store blush, and this is in the shade Must Have, I think. Yeah, Must Have. And this beautiful like pinky shade, and I'm going to take my blush brush. I'm just gonna apply this. As I said, it's really pigmented, but it blends out beautiful, and I'm really in love with this formula. This silky smooth formula. Just absolutely beautiful. Now maybe I have too much blush, do I? I always intend to put too much blush, so my powder brush like that. And now we're going to highlight. I have these two, as I told you in my whole video. So this is like a multi-chrome, like a duochrome multi-chrome jelly formula that you can put on your cheeks. And yeah, so maybe I should take this peach, or maybe this, no, I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this pink. So I just do like this, and then I can put the other in top. Can you see this? Like, it's a really cool color. Maybe this is a little bit too dark for me, but anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys because I think this is a cool product. So it shifts in this pink purpley color, and then maybe on top I should put this one. So this is more like a peachy pinky coral shade. And that's pretty cool as well. Now we're almost done, guys. I just have lips left, and I want to try. I bought this from Makeup Revolution's website, or Revolution website, and they have all these brands, and this is from Freedom Makeup, Freedom Professional London, and I bought this kit with these 5 lipsticks, and I'm going to use this shade Adorn, and it's more like a plummy shade, but it's very sheer, and well, it's shiny, not sheer, like, yeah, it's sheer too, but it has a shine in it, so it's not a matte lipstick. And I'm going to use my new lip pencil, this one from NYX, and this is in the shade Bloom. Lately I have been into this like plummy purpley colors, and I think These shades are so pretty. So here you have it, the finished look, and yeah, what can I say? I think I'm not sure about that primer. It felt really oily, and it didn't melt into the skin as I thought it would be, so it felt like I had like this greasy surface when I put on the foundation. So I really don't know if this check-in with the foundation is very fair, because maybe it's going to perform differently with this primer, but I'm going to check in with you guys just to tell you how it looks. So now I'm back to do a little check-in for you guys, and it's been 8.5 hours, and I just want to do this check-in because of this foundation, because it's a first impression. And if I just look, it really looks good. It has been faded like here and here, but I have been like blowing my nose, and what I can feel is I'm a little bit greasy, but I think it's the primer, because that one was very greasy and oily, so maybe that's why I feel it's a little bit oily here in the forehead. And if I'm like touching my skin here, it feels it's a little bit greasy, but probably it is the primer and not the foundation. But I will do a checking. I will tell you guys what I think about this when I have had it with no primer, so I can give you like a more correct review or so. So this was my check-in, and back to the video. I think this eyeshadow is really pretty, and this look is very easy to do. So this was the full face of Try Me makeup, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, I will be happy. I really hope I see you in my next video, and thank you for watching this video. Take care, bye!